Hey guys, it's Gabe from sixpacksmackdown.com. With football season being around the corner here, it's kind of hard to continue to eat healthy. So what I'm going to make today is kind of a soup chowder. You can get going early in the morning, let it kind of simmer throughout the day, and eat it throughout the day on Sunday, or eat it before Monday Night Football like I'm going to do. So it's a corn chowder. Most of the ingredients are pretty healthy, pretty simple stuff. And I did a few of the things already just to save some time. And what I started with, I got a big pot of water, filled it about a little over half full with water, and threw in 6 ears of corn, and just crank it on high, put a little salt in, boil the corn, and then probably boil them for about 20 minutes. Then when the corn is done, do not throw out the water. We're going to need that to make the base of our chowder. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take, this is still a little hot, so I'm going to take 6 cups of the corn stock, about 6 cups, and put it in my other kettle here. There we go. And again, that's the water that we boiled the corn in. I'm going to add to that about 3 cups of milk. Skim milk. Alright. We're going to get that cooking. Probably right around medium heat. And what I'm going to add to that, I chopped up a potato here. It's just 1 large potato. I'm going to get this cooking. So those can get tender. And I got probably about 1/8 of a cup of chopped up onion. It was one ring all the way around the onion is what I used. So that can go in and start cooking. That's just going to give us some flavor. I'll put that at medium high. And I also cut up 2 boneless chicken breasts, probably about 10 to 12 ounces worth of chicken breast, either shredded or diced up, whatever you want to do. I'm going to throw that in as well. And now for our main ingredient, the corn of the corn chowder. What we're going to do, get yourself a big bowl, and we're just going to slice off the corn. And I don't know, just do the best you can. I'm not the best at cutting corn off of a cob, so. There we go. And the corn is already cooked, so it doesn't necessarily need to get in there super fast. It's actually a pretty good knife for doing this. Got these knives from my infomercial guy at Sam's Club. And if your potatoes get overcooked too, or they start to get really pretty mushy, it's not really a big deal. It's just they're just gonna break apart, and it'll kind of thicken up your soup or your chowder. I actually kind of like it when they do start to get pretty cooked. There you go. And these little baby ones we did too. I don't know. Another nice thing about this recipe, both me and my wife had gone to the store and bought some corn on the cob without the other knowing that we both did. So we got a lot of ears of corn that we need to use up. This is a good way to do that. There we go. And again, there's nothing real technical about this recipe. If you have other things you want to add, maybe you can, instead of the chicken, you could use some turkey bacon. You could throw in carrots, celery, just make it kind of a variety of different things. Alright, so there's the last one. I'm just going to break this up a little bit. It's still kind of all stuck together. Okay. So we got our corn, we can add that in. Give it a little stir. Get things moving around in there. Now it looks pretty good. So yeah, just let it cook till the potatoes get done. You can let it kind of just sit on low the rest of the day while you watch football or doing whatever you do, NASCAR. Anyways, nutrition facts on that. The whole soup altogether has right around 1,400 calories, only 12 grams of fat in the soup, and 121 grams of protein. So if you eat a pretty good sized bowl like I would divide it into about 6 servings, 6 good sized bowls. Gives you about 235 calories per bowl, 2 grams of fat, and 20 grams of protein per serving per bowl. The only thing is, you got all the corn, you got the potato, kind of starchy. If you're on a low carb diet, if that's what you're into, then this probably wouldn't be a good recipe for you. But otherwise, they're all pretty natural, healthy foods in there, and good, quick, easy recipe to make for Sunday football. And that's it. I'm not going to stick around and show you the final product. It's got to cook a little while, but you can figure it out on your own. I hope you enjoy it. Try it out, and I'll see you next time.